What it is, you in the dungeon with your boy K the fuck IX. You see that? We back in here with your boy K the fuck IX. We in the dungeon. All I'm asking y'all to do is feed me. 50K subs, chat. And we back. Now we taking you to DC, man. We reacting to it. What's going on over there? What's going on over there, Shy? What's going on over there, Taliban? Y'all trying to check y'all youngins out the street? I don't know. But we about to get into it. Let's get it.
You can consider this a profile piece. Today we talking about one of the most talked about rappers coming out of the DC area. Up and coming, 21 years old. But he been having run-ins with the law for some years now.
Me.
Recently came
50K
home.
subs, chat.
Opportunity to make it places he never been before with his rapping ability. You know what they say? If you living like it, the audience will gravitate to it the most. And that's no different from this rapper. The reason we go over his story, because after coming home, him being captured was a movie in itself. A dude he was affiliated with through a big-time rapper from DC who we'll later talk about was wanted by the Secret Service for months since managing to escape a traffic stop.
Bro, and it's so wild. I didn't even know the Secret Service can do that. I just thought they was for like the president shit. Like, that's crazy. You must be pulling major moves if they want your ass.
Stopped months prior at a local nightclub for having firearms and doing a drill. This man goes to the same nightclub months later, just 5 months to be exact. And this time, he tell this rapper to come with him. Tight, now he in this mix, getting locked up because he ain't tell him he had the Secret Service on his trail for months. But that's what we got here today. And if that was confusing, don't worry. I'm gonna give you guys this information in chronological order. Go over the details surrounding this case, this other man case, and where we stand today. And hopefully, this rapper can do better things to provide for his family. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story.
Just give us the story.
Said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment.
One of the most known rappers in the last 10 years from Washington, D.C., some would say
hit them buttons.
A man from 37 place in Southeast D.C.
Glizzy gang
has managed to create a stronghold on the rap scene in Washington, D.C., having talents like No Savage, who's affiliated with Glizzy Gang as well, Young Jose, Baby J-Mo, 3 Osama, Gizwap, and many more. But you know how it is growing up in the trenches, fam. Each generation.
And let me know you something real. Let me learn you something real quick, fam. I walk them same streets right there. Them same streets. Do your homework on that. Motherfuckers treacherous, boy. But it ain't like they making it. It ain't like that though.
And according to the
it ain't like that.
This generation ain't doing too much listening to anybody older than them. And that's no different for Gizwap. It's now his generation turn. And they're affiliated with Glizzy Gang. They go by Fox 5, which is now, allegedly, affiliations of different neighborhoods in Washington, D.C., forming as one, a spinoff from the local news station, Fox 5. Before the recent indictments, you will see the Fox 5 logo in the beginning of all 8 videos. Some say it's the raw lyrics from Gizwap that make the youngins gravitate to his music. With no deal, he got millions of views on YouTube. Been out there, swerving in fast shit, playing my mirror. Let's shot from a stick at a punch of a nerve. I really get active. Hop out, blowing that. This bitch ass niggas, better run. Stand over game and I'm bumping that. Stand over game and I'm bumping that Drake. And with all Gizwap had going on in DC, if you knew, you knew. And they knew he was living what he was talking about. And he repped 37 to the fullest. Even when No Savage was in serving this time for a shooting inside of a local mall in Tyson's. He wore a free No Savage shirt, had free Baby J-Mo.
Do your homework on Tyson Corner. It go down.
On the back, on the couch,
can go down.
Free walk, cause a bitch nigga pulled the camera out, the real top out, free tall, free SD, free set, long live Glock, long live rats. Now he mentioned this in his caption, because that incident with No Savage at the mall was recorded on camera from Nate alleged enemies. A neighborhood called Simple City, who is known to have a local
do your homework on Simple City.
Is active baller, who refers to himself as top op.
Stronghold.
Going to 37 in the middle of the night with cash, with a ski mask posted on their blog and having it posted by DJ Academics.
Let's see. That's why I don't like act like that. He stands for messy shit, bro.
People that's gonna watch this joint, man. Where we at with it right now?
Y'all already know y'all in simp, man.
Simp, man.
Now the crazy part about all this is that allegedly active baller and No Savages.
I done took a walk through that too.
But allegedly a female was involved. That's speculation, so we won't touch on that. But that was just an example for you to see that in 37.
Yeah, I done seen a lot of go down there.
With another hood That beef is now inherited.
I'm gonna let you know.
It's gonna forever live on.
It ain't like
That
they
was no
say.
different for Gizmo.
It's mind your business. It ain't like that. Ah. He said he gonna give you a 10 piece, a 10 piece, youngin. Come on, do your homework on that. A 10 piece. Ooh. He up in that bit.
Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me.
Do your homework with them telltales. Them telltales. Don't tell on me.
On October 21st, 2020, officers were reviewing CCTV footage from
Don't
his
do it.
neighborhood, the apartment buildings near the 300 block of 37th Street Southeast.
Hey.
According to that footage, they
I'd've
saw
walked
someone
up that
retrieving a
too.
rifle from a bag. When officers arrived
Right
on
there,
the scene,
right
they
there
say
on that
Gibbs
street
walked
right
another
there.
individual seen with the rifle.
Do your homework on
Officers
that.
detained
They
the
know
individual
about.
with the rifle in addition to Gizzwap. Officers did not find the firearm on Gizzwap, so he was released. But police reviewed the surveillance once more, and they found out that Gizzwap was the one tossing the firearm into the wooded area behind 3
Southeast.
437
Do your homework on
Southeast.
that.
Officers returned to the location and found the pistol. An arrest warrant for Gizzwap based on unlawful possession of a firearm was executed on November 8th, 2020. Gizzwap was charged with carrying a pistol without a license. While on release in his pending case, Russell Campbell, aka Gizzwap, was involved in a shooting on May 19, 2021 at 3:36 p.m. But he was shot in the chest, buttocks, and leg. A month later, on June 20th, 2021,
Chest,
while still on release,
butt, and leg.
in order to
Man,
remain
he's going
at
for his
home,
whole body.
Gizzwap was instead at a Mobile gas station while in possession of a loaded firearm. This firearm is identified as Gun 1 in his PSI. It was linked to 2 different drive-by shootings. The first shooting occurred just 5 days prior, June 15, 2021, at the 3700 block of Hayes Street Northeast. For those who don't know, that's a neighborhood called Mayfair in Washington, D.C., known for rappers like Freddie Murder, who's now incarcerated. According to Giz PSI, he drove by victim 1, who was standing by his car, and shot at victim 1 at least 12 times.
Damn.
The one who stated that it
Woo.
did not know who had shot him before being
He
transported to the
hit.
hospital.
But-
The second shooting linked to
Bruh, he must really want his shorty, man. Just a 12 times. Do your homework on that. More than a 10 piece. I ain't, hey.
Occurred just 2 days
Let me
later
stop.
on June 17th, 2021 at 4401 East Street, Southeast. For those who don't know, that's the Bennett Ridge area in Southeast. The victim in this crime had reported
Hey,
that he
it
was
goes
hanging
down
out
in the Bennett
when the
Ridge.
vehicle speeded up
Hey.
the block, followed by 10 to 15 gunshots.
Oh, you
Victims
homework
told
on that area.
police it sounded like they came from an automatic rifle.
If every time you see an ad, you
And hey,
just
chat.
wanna-
If you in here with your boy,
you need to download
look,
it. It's
hit
a
that like
Chrome
button,
extension that
hit the
blocks
subscribe
ads
button,
on all
so
your
we get rid of these
content. It
ads.
even blocks
We can
ads
go
that-
ad free. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share the channel. You in a dungeon with your boy K the fuck I
Two
X.
sought treatment for a hospital. Shot spotter detected more than 20 gunshots. 3 days later, on June 20th of 2021, the firearm was involved in both shootings. Was in Gizzwap possession. 4 months later, on October 20th of 2021, and still while under court order supervision, Gizzwap was involved in a shootout in his neighborhood, what they referenced to on top of the circle. The 200 block of 37 place southeast as the Silver Infinity drove south in the 200 block of 37 place southeast. CCTV footage showed Gizzwap walking across the street to get to the circle where the vehicle was. Once in the middle of the circle, Gizzwap
That's a long.
pulled out
Woo.
a black handgun.
Shit,
with an
that's
extended
what I'm talking about.
magazine, pointing it at the vehicle. The vehicle stopped facing north.
Sure they got the
37 place southeast.
Ooh,
A frame
they got
by
the
frame
switchy
of the
switch.
evidence showed the individual in the vehicle shooting first before Gizzwap immediately fired back
On that
towards
car.
the vehicle. The vehicle then fled the scene,
Come
leaving
on, man.
Gizzwap shot in the leg. Gizzwap was charged in connection with this October 20th, 2021 incident. In a second Superior Court case, he ultimately pled guilty to carrying a pistol without a license. In the new matter, on May 25th, 2022, and in exchange, the government agreed to dismiss his then pending matter. On June 7, 2022, Gizzwap was sentenced to just 6 months in incarceration, but all that time was suspended. But he had 18 months of supervised probation. But at this point, Gizzwap, he
18
get
months.
lit in the music scene in the DMV. He also connected to
Ain't
Glizzy,
nothing, man.
but while on probation,
Ain't
in this
nothing
case,
real, man.
he get arrested another time. November 11, 2022, he was stopped by the Secret Service. But little did he know, they wasn't after him. They was after his affiliate, who go by the name of Trevor Wright, a.k.a. Taliban Glizzy. Because of this
Taliban
man,
Glizzy. Put it is,
A couple
folk.
of months prior to that
Come
date,
on.
November 11, 2022, Gearswap was caught with an AK-style pistol recovered from a vehicle stop. Shaq Glizzy had hosted a local venue, which we'll later go into detail about. Taliban Glizzy was in attendance. He ordered Gearswap a black truck to pull up in. That truck was seen on CCTV footage in third sight, with Gearswap getting inside of it with the black devil, which later played a role in his indictment.
Damn,
Before we continue
Cuddy.
on Gearswap PSI and how we got here,
Hold
even
up,
Gearswap
bro.
arrested and
It
sentenced
seemed
for
like
18 months to recently coming home. We gotta talk about
when we chat. It seemed like I ain't about to say that word, but is somebody doing the 96 shit? Cause I didn't know all of that. Like, I mean, they must have been watch surveillance, but the Secret Service, what the fuck? They like the FBI. The fuck? Damn. They on niggas treasure hell. They on a trail. Like, come on. Let me know what y'all think, chat.
Taliban Glizzy. Now, some say he from Maryland, but according to his recent indictment, Taliban Glizzy was the leader of Fully Gang, which authorities claim is a violent crew in Washington, D.C. According to Taliban Glizzy indictment, the Fully Gang operates in and around the Petworth area of D.C. and is engaged in narcotic trafficking as well as violent offenses, such as shootings with other opposing crews in Northwest Washington, D.C. Quote-unquote beefs with opposing crews are heightened and instigated by social media and music videos. One example authorities used in Taliban Glizzy indictment was a song he dropped called Suicide Bombers. The music video was seen dropping a chain of a person he was allegedly beefing with. But then the chain is seen.
And my man dropped a mic on you.
The chain was the chain of popular influencer / rapper from DC and Glizzy. The beef with him is strictly allegedly because he don't like Shaq Glizzy anymore. The rants he been going on, his
You
platform,
can't say that no
apparently
more.
Also,
You can't say
the Taliban Glizzy chain was
You can't say that name no more.
by the rapper Active Ball.
Let me stop
Miami.
playing. That's crazy. I didn't know they fell out.
Later, they said his chain got confiscated.
See what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Deleted the number.
See what I'm talking about, chat?
Nigga to check in with anymore.
See what I'm talking about, chat? That trolling ass nigga DJ, that trolling ass DJ Academic. I don't bang with him. Hey, chat. Somebody get DJ Academics in this moment right now, so we can talk about get that box match set up. Cause someone put all mittens on his ass. Cause he do too much trolling. Get back to this.
They said it's the 1 year anniversary for my chain. Of the 40 in that motherfucker.
Is he trolling?
You know what'd be the kicker 2 for 2? My brother in the court building right now. If they say he released and he walk about this motherfucker, I'm telling you, today is the day, nigga.
What?
I might let somebody wear my chain today, man. We started a trend.
Kill, I might be Taliban today.
That might be Taliban tomorrow.
Fuck it, all week.
What are they
Fuck
doing?
it, we just go. It's your birthday, man. You go ahead. You
Hey, look, hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the real niggas love real niggas, bro. That I just like, god damn, hell of a birthday, man.
Hold up.
Happy.
It's the dude up top, the one got his chain took, and it's the dude down bottom, at Glizzy. Come on, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. What? Y'all just signed that thing. I ain't gonna say no more.
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. Just know
That's
just
crazy.
love, man. I appreciate
Why
that.
they doing
I
a
thank
chat?
y'all for the birthday cake.
What I
Man, we
miss?
gonna put it in the Taliban box.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just
I might-
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna call the real Taliban, right, and make sure they get you a box. You look.
Alright, I'm gonna call the real Taliban, and I'm gonna say, for one day, I'm just trying to be the king.
All right, say that. Nah, you the king for the week. You the king for the week. You gonna have the chain on.
Bet.
All right, bet.
I hit you on the back end.
Hey, chat, see, that's what you don't do. You don't get up there trolling no lie.
Got a lot of charges, more than 2 indictments.
And I don't know what was going on. I don't even know what they was talking
5
about.
o'clock, 16
Just
men
came out
in
the
our
blue with
area
that.
are facing charges in connection to crimes in 4 states.
Katie Lusso was on that story for us. And Katie, we understand these are some pretty serious allegations, from armed carjackings to even money laundering.
Yes, they certainly are. And police tonight believe this violent crime ring, as they called them.
And let me know if you if you still in the dungeon with your boy and you ain't got one of them things with you, you better get up out of here. You can't roll with me. You gotta get up out of here with C. You can't get in this. God, let me stop playing for real. Feed me 50K subs. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. You see these niggas run up in joy stores. These niggas ain't playing. Hey, what's going on, chat? Like, woohoo. They going up in the store.
2022 and January of 2023, federal investigators say the group robbed Asian American-owned jewelry stores, 3 in New Jersey, 1 in Pennsylvania, 3 in Fairfax County, Virginia, and 1 in Florida.
That is 9 armed.
They said 9. 9. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9. 4 different cities.
Robberies of jewelry stores in 4 different states.
Where my chain at?
Roughly a 1 year.
Where my watch at?
Investigators say the majority of getaway vehicles they used were stolen.
Last fall, some of the defendants committed a violent carjacking in Maryland, and they used the stolen vehicle as a getaway vehicle during one of the robberies.
The 16 people indicted range from 21
In
to
Maryland.
45 years old. Investigators.
Hey, Jack. I'm trying to figure out where my chain at, bruh. Let me stop playing.
He also previously pled guilty to 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance back in January of 2017. And because of those convictions, he disqualified from possession firearms. So on May 28, 2021, Taliban glizzy had
I shouldn't even said that. I'm true. I got too much ice on it. Probably say that nigga right. He was in on that shit, bruh. Allegedly. I ain't not a motherfucker name do that. I don't know though. That was associated with them. It's cause I walk the same hoods as them. Don't mean I'm still hood for them. You feel me? We good, but we ain't hood.
Now at this point, police
And if you know, you know.
But the following
You know.
year, July 17, 2022, at around 2:14 a.m., Metropolitan
that.
Police
Hold
Department
on.
responded to a call on the 1700 block of Rhode Island Avenue in Northwest in Washington, D.C. for a report of firearms left behind in the rideshare vehicle. Upon their arrival, reporting party number 1, who was identified as the Lyft driver, and Taliban
I'm about to say, so these guys took an Uber.
numerous weapons.
They took the Lyft.
Been left behind by
Lift me up.
Subject vehicle 1, a black Chevrolet Suburban with 3 rows, was registered to the Lyft driver. But before we continue, fam, at this point, I think this driver was the Secret Service. The second row of the Suburban has what it commonly referred to.
How? Bro, they is some sneak. Hey, bro, the bag, the pope, they, bro, them peoples, do your homework on them. They is some sneaky son of a. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look, man. And if you catch a charge for that, ain't that like entrapment or something? Cause like I call for a ride, like an Uber, Lyft, like, and you hops into that motherfucker and got my phone tapped for one. That got me like Patriot Act, something like that, the Wiretap Act, something. You feel me? I ain't about to get into the penal codes, niggas, to get through your work on that, man. Yeah, man, I ain't dumb, but that's got to be something like entrapment or something, folks. Cause I'm saying like, come on. We ain't about to break that down. Let me know, chat, what you think. I'm telling you right now, that's entrapment, folks. Like, the Secret Service is in the motherfucking Lyft. So what they had to do was tap that motherfucking phone. Work with the Lyft people. Be like, look, when we call it ride, we going, yeah. Boom, bang, bang. And it's going to be all like that. But, like, we got to watch. This shit get deep.
As captain chairs with open rows between them. In the aisle between the captain chairs of the second row, officers recovered a pistol lying in plain view on the floor and an AR-15 style firearm that was
like that same pole you had that
inside a duffel bag.
Also
On
that
the
car.
floor between the captain
Allegedly.
chairs. Now, because of this incident, Taliban was a wanted man, but he managed to escape. This is how the drivers say that day went. They say on July 16, 2022,
He said, see, that's how they went.
5 p.m., Taliban had ordered a Lyft under the name Stacy. It was a request to pick up about 3 to 4 males, including himself.
And that's what I want to know. If you ordered it, man, still his phone, though. So, yeah, still his phone, so, yeah, we own it.
15th Street Northwest. During the initial encounter, Taliban told the driver that he was a famous singer and had lots of money. The driver said Taliban canceled the drive right before he arrived and said he'd pay him cash to drive him around for the rest of the day. And he did just that. Taliban Glizzy was seen on surveillance coming out the hotel in the outfit he had later posted the same day with the same duffel bag that was found left in the lift. The driver then asked Taliban to take the bag as he opened his trunk, but Taliban said that bag stayed with him. The driver said that at each stop...
Hey, listen to that. Listen to that, chat. I know y'all ain't gonna let that go over your head. My man, Taliban on it. Like, he on it. Either he know or he working with him. And I ain't about to put that on my mind. I know I ain't about to do that. But a lot of G's go the other way, bro. It ain't been around a nigga in a minute. They will turn trying to tell you. And like, stay up and shit ain't going that way. Some niggas ain't built for that. They gonna get the but I ain't about to put it on my mind. But how you know that so quick? Do you already know they on you? Or is you working with them allegedly? Don't say that bag stay with you. Nigga, you taking that charge. Yeah, you don't.
Taliban and other males.
My man smart, you hear me?
One male will remain in the car, seated behind the driver, to ensure that the driver did not unbuckle his seatbelt or leave the vehicle. The driver also said that one of the stops was 8807 East Forte Turns in Fort Washington.
Well, they had the young boy in the car with him. They had the young boy in the car with him, you know?
Other males getting out of the car. The driver heard inside the vehicle a sound consists of someone racking the slide of a firearm. The driver recounted that either the 11501 Williams Beans Road stop or at the 8807 East Forte Turn stop. When Taliban and other males got into the car, they rushed into the car in a hurry and yelled at the driver, "Go, go, go."
Prop money out the screen, man.
From that point on, the driver observed and noticed a change in Taliban and his associates' demeanor. They became hostile towards him, angry how slowly he was driving, and expressed interest in taking over the vehicle themselves to drive it away from the last location. After dropping the passengers off at the final destination, St. Ives nightclub, the driver started to move his vehicle due to the street being congested. But the driver received a phone call from the passengers or Taliban, who told the driver to stop moving the car and stay put. After dropping off the passengers to the last stop, the driver looked to the rear, noticed the firearms on the floor, and instantly called 911. At this point, it's around 2:14 a.m. Upon officers' response, they recovered it.
But I'm saying, like, you was driving around all the day, all day long in a car with them, and now you decide you want to call them boys? Like, something don't sound right. Somebody doing something, bro.
Inside the subject bag, an AR-15 style weapon. The rifle had been reported stolen out of Arlington County in Virginia. Behind the bag was a ghost gun, a Black 9 Glock semi-automatic pistol. The Glock had one round of 9mm ammunition. In the chamber, a 31 round with 31 rounds in it. The police say after the club, Taliban left in another black Suburban. But he had to know that the boys was on him. They was playing mind games and evidence because he was still taking flight.
All right. You pulled up one black Suburban. Like that bag, you leaving that bag with Shorty. Got another black Suburban. Bro, what is up with you and these Suburbans? Like, what is up with these rappers and Suburbans? Like, don't y'all get it? Leave the Suburbans alone. Like, you never know if them Suburbans tap because you know who drives Suburbans? Them boys. Don't get in them. You're not about to outrun nobody no Suburban. Them fat motherfuckers is not about to maneuver in no tight squeeze. You're not about to run through none of them police cars because they got those fucking shields on the front. They're about to flip you over. They about to, you try to speed off, they gonna do a little tailwind maneuver. You're done. Stop getting in them Suburbans, fool. Like, I don't know what's up with y'all in them Suburbans, but stop doing it. You're not going nowhere in it. And it's a bit, this is like this. We always on the block, right, chilling. Everybody around like 5'6", 6'1", right? But then you got this big goofy 6'6" nigga. From a mile out, who you think they gonna see? The big 6'6" nigga. From a mile out, who you think gonna see? If everybody got cars and SUVs. That big ass boat, that big ass Suburban gonna get seen. Stop fucking with them. I know y'all wanna drive around, have space. There's a lot of other vehicles got space in it. Let's get back to it. If you in a dungeon with your boy K the fuck X, you better have you one of these. If you ain't got you one of these, you better get up out of the chair. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share it, hit me in the comment box, chat. I'm reading. We on it. We on it. What it is, bro.
Flights. And during this time, he had an altercation with his Taliban chain in Miami, where he lived with his son mother, Seven, who's a popular YouTuber. We may gotta
do your homework on her.
That situation, she also
do your homework on her.
Authorities talked to her, and she confirmed a couple things. And One of those things I disclosed to you guys is an incident that took place on June 6, 2020, involving Taliban and his baby mother, leaving a backpack.
This motherfucker's so fresh, I ain't even take the piece off of it yet.
With an Instincto magazine carrying 22 rounds and $80,030 inside of the woman's bathroom of the Residence Inn at the Hotel 901 L Street Northwest.
Bro, where was I at that? Why couldn't I run up in that bathroom to find that? Like, God damn.
May 28th, 2020. Surveillance from that date,
Woo.
the firearm recovered.
I said,
Taliban
down the
in
bag.
backpack that was ultimately discovered to contain the firearm. He later say providing the same backpack to his child's mother, who carried the backpack with her headed towards the woman's bathroom.
My man was sticking and moving.
Taliban baby mother no longer had the backpack with her. I say all that to say this. If they mention that and she not arrested, they know a whole lot more from her. Now at this point, that's why I really need y'all to pay attention, fam.
Pay attention, fam. Bro, I mean, a nigga always get cut up with a female. That's always. Stop getting caught up over these broads, cat. Like, you can't, come on, like, I love my girl to death. I'm gonna do anything and everything for her. I'm gonna sling that rod. You feel me? It's how you do shit, bro. I ain't slinging shit. Allegedly. It's how you do shit. Yeah, motherfuckers crazy, man. Stop trolling in the comment. I mean, the chat. In the comments, too. Like, y'all, get with it. Nigga, way out there. I got a collection of fitteds. You feel me? I got a lot of hats. I can show you my collection, but ain't got enough time right now. Let's get back to this.
Right. These shows in DC is for Shaq Glizzy.
Say I got a lot of hats.
Taliban was his muscle at the time.
I'm talking about hats you put on your head. I ain't talking about what y'all thinking.
But knowing he had, Shaq got another show. November 11th, 3 months later. Guess what he do? He used one of the hottest up-and-coming rappers who he can affiliate with to take that risk, not knowing that them boys is looking at him. See why I say the streets is a myth? He essentially set Giz Wap up to take that chance, to give them quote-unquote protection. And at this point, fam, you gotta know the Secret Service was running everything. They knew the Taliban had ordered the lift for Giz. They sent their own driver. They had the driver parked directly in front of the camera up 37th, picking up Giz with the same backpack that was later found out the night they got pulled over for allegedly.
I told you they some sneaky motherfuckers, bro.
Yes, the Secret Service. I think the girl they was with was also working, cause she asked to get out to use the bathroom. Giz and 2 more other people asked to get out as well. Taliban instantly rang the Chinatown Metro. He got away that night.
Oh, that's why they left the bag on the hotel. Oh shit, he was like, you grab the bag. He was on it, bro. He was on it. That's why he left Shorty in that first Suburban. And he got in the other one. He laid up with his chick. Oh, they doing that to my man. No.
Giz got arrested. They found the firearm and the whip as well. Now, fam, this case is like anything else. I find out more as I go, and it's intriguing. There's more people telling me.
I gotta do my homework on that.
Here's a clue. This man went back to the same venue a month later. In baseball, 3 strikes you out. In Taliban case,
bro, why would you go back? That's crazy.
At the same nightclub, Taliban was there, but this time he rode with Shaq. Now, before we continue, you guys wondering why Shaq Glizzy face is blurred out and no one else? Your guess is good as mine.
Chat. That's crazy. Cause I mean, when them boys on you and they they're not gonna put. If you ain't a part of the case, they're not putting your picture in there. That's one reason. The second reason is they ain't putting your picture in there because they're using you as what's they call that, PC? Something like that. Oh, PI. They call that shit a PI. I ain't about to say the whole word because we spitball and be thinking it's allegedly. And I ain't about to put that shit on my man Shaq Glizzy like that though. But if you damn, that shit crazy. This shit getting wicked, man.
Just know I didn't do it, and that's in the indictment. As they was leaving, they was pulled over. It was with the entourage of Shaq Glizzy in a black Escalade. The officers conducted a traffic stop. They wasn't doing no running away. Taliban was arrested. He had a warrant in Florida, D.C., Virginia, and PA. He had $17,000 on him, a chain with a large battery pendant, diamond earrings, a Rolex watch. And on December 12, 2022, Taliban was charged by complaint with a single count for his unlawful possession of at least 2 firearms on July 17th. But Taliban was also indicted while incarcerated for a string of armed robberies of jewelry stores, the shootings that we mentioned, and him being in the gun range. Nobody knows an update on his case. And with so many cases, don't know where to start at. As for Gizwa, he managed to come home, 21 years old, after doing 18 months in the field.
What it up? That's what's good, bro.
Got another chance, another opportunity. For the youngins who saw this whole video, I hope y'all take this one lesson. Don't get tricked off the streets.
Don't get tricked off the streets, bro. Because these older dudes, they be playing the game. They ain't trying to go back to jail. So they like, man, look, you gonna take that charge from me. And as a YN, don't take that charge for them. Hey, we got our own problems, you feel me? Let them niggas, they wanna still run around, let them niggas, yeah. For real. But they chat. What y'all think about that? Like, who is doing the, yeah, cause that shit is wicked. They know all this. Man, that's crazy, bro. Man, hit me in the comment box. Let's talk about this. Like, subscribe, comment, share it. Man, you was in a dungeon with your boy K the fuck IX, man. We just, yeah, man, we reacted to that. Taliban, Glizzy, and all of that crazy that's going on over there in DC. What's going on in DC, bruh? Hell. We out. Ain't all these things ain't no more. Like, I ain't even know they was rocking like that. Like, feed me 50K. Let's get it.